The house was built in the 1880s, and it was originally a studio. It was run by William Merritt Chase, and this area where we are here is the Artist Village. It was the first outdoor painting school in the United States. There's a stage inside where William Merritt Chase would stand and talk to the students, and he would critique them, and then they would go back out into the fields in this area, which is on the border of Southampton and Shinnecock, and they would walk to different areas in the neighborhood, and they would paint pictures of landscapes, and it was a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful program. This is the original studio. This is where William Merritt Chase actually taught his classes. This is where he did his crits. This is where he actually worked with his students. And this was the main studio for the Artist Village. I think William did some of his lecturing and his talks here on the stage. My wife and I have a daughter now. We've actually used this stage now for her to play drums. We have a collection of horns. She loves horns. She's 6 years old. See, that's for her because she's a girl. That's not even a horn. I think it's a candlestick. So we rarely stay in this room. We usually end up in the main studio. This room just it holds a few favorite things of mine that I cherish very much. One of my favorite painters is a gentleman named Rene Ricard, who discovered Jean-Michel Basquiat back in the early '80s. And this is a piece that I found through a friend. Rene usually paints on found pieces. This one he actually painted himself. And he originally was a poet, and he wrote criticism for art.